So my name is James Hadfield and I'm Deputy Head, particularly responsibility for day-to-day running of the school and also academic matters. And at Moden, we like to think we get an excellent holistic balance between what is traditionally academic and what is not academic, because in my heart of hearts, I believe that even non-academic pursuits will feed into excellence within the academic arena. So for example, assuming all is well and the teaching is excellent across the board, if you have a child who is particularly sporty and they have a great day on the rugby pitch and they come back into the classroom that afternoon, you know, the interlinked nature of that means that when they get into the academic classroom, they're going to perform at a higher level had it not been for having not had the rugby in their life. So across the school, my job is to balance the curriculum, and I look at sport, music, I look at cultural pursuits, social, emotional pursuits, and all of that feeds into the academic excellence that we've experienced. We've recently been inspected by ISI, and they identified this excellence within the academic curriculum, and it's born out of this genuinely holistic approach. It's not to say that we're fluffy with the academics, because we're not. We've got a very hard and measured approach towards tracking our children. We know exactly where they are, regardless of their ability levels. So they could be at the top of the game in multiple subjects, and they will get the stretch and support that they need then to extend themselves. Equally, if they've got specific needs, we address those. We're a very wide church, and all of the children in the school have a bespoke tracking profile which the teachers can use to ensure maximum progress. And that, again, that's borne out in all of our standardised data as well. When I first arrived at the school in, I think it was 2014, one of the things that I was desperate to introduce into the school is a genuine love of reading. And we follow the accelerated reading scheme by Renaissance Learning. And over the course of the first 2 years I was here, we audited the library. We made sure there's a wide range of reading levels within the library, but also interest ranges. So if you're an older pupil, there's an appropriate range of easy, medium, difficult books for you to access, all at the correct age range. And so once we audited the library, got the full range of non-fiction, fiction, we then found that once we'd followed the accelerated reading scheme, within the 9 months that the pupils are with us in school, they were generally accelerating the reading age between 3 and 4 months in any given academic year. And the cumulative effect of that, if someone starts with us in pre-prep, which is where we start the AR scheme, the net effect by the end, when they leave us in year 8, are some incredibly well-read and incredibly literate, interesting young adults. And that ability to access a text, whatever it might be, it's potentially life-defining, because the outcomes for those children who are well-versed in the written word, it's massive, and it makes such a difference. It could be in science, maths, art, anywhere. So it's a key aspect of the provision here at Moden. We prepare children for the state sector. We prepare children for a whole range of independent options. We do pre-test preparation. We do cognitive skills preparation. We prepare our children in year 8 for a very wide church of future options. And the reality is that from a very small intake and our small year groups, we get a disproportionate amount of scholarships and entrances from that, be it Eton, be it the local secondary schools, be it Oundle, Sedbergh, Uppingham, Shrewsbury, you name it. You know, if we liaise with our parents to make sure they choose the right schools at the right time, and they invariably get into those schools that, you know, with a 100% record.